Hi everyone, welcome back to Your Everyday Guide, the channel where your phone and Google Gemini work for you, not the other way around. Today we are learning something that will make your life way easier. We're getting started with Google Gemini. And the good news, you don't need to be a techie to use it. If you can talk, you can use Gemini. So let's open the app together, go grab your phone, and let's follow along. All right, to open Gemini, look for the blue sparkle icon. It looks like a little star or a magical fairy. When you tap into the app, you'll land on the main screen and it'll look something like this. This is where Gemini listens, answers, helps, and occasionally surprises you. Gemini even gives you some ideas on where to begin. It can help you create an image. It can help you write pretty much anything. You can ask Gemini to build out an idea, or you can ask it to do some deep research. As soon as you click on the search bar, it pulls up your keyboard, and this is where you can type your questions or your queries. Right below that, you see a little plus symbol here. That allows you to attach uh, an image, a file that you want to ask a question about. Let's say your HOA sends you new CCNRs. You can upload that into Gemini and ask it to summarize the changes for you. Right next to the plus symbol is a little toggle bar, and this basically helps you toggle between what you'd like Gemini to do for you, whether it's create images, or write, or build an idea, or do some deep research. On to the right-hand side of it, you have a little microphone button. That, my friends, is the biggest button here in terms of productivity. It's the microphone. If you tap this, Gemini listens. You can simply ask it your questions and talk to your phone, and it will listen and activate an answer. It will also talk back. You can click on the little pause button here on the right hand top corner of the answer for it to stop talking. And if you'd like it to speak the answer, you can go ahead and click that speaker. Honestly, I use the microphone button all the time because honestly, who wants to type tiny letters on a tiny keyboard? Now go ahead and go back and look at the top left of the screen. You see those three little horizontal lines? That's called the menu. Some people call it the hamburger icon because it looks like a hamburger, which makes me hungry every single time I say it. Anyway, so when you tap it, this whole side panel opens up. You have the new chat, and then you have an icon on the right side. When you tap on the dotted icon on the right, it takes you to what we call a temporary chat. This chat is actually not saved in your history, so you can't go back to it even if you want to. And it'll be erased after 72 hours and it'll vanish. So if you want it to remain, then go ahead and click on New Chat, and that will take you to a chat that it will save. And you can go back and reference it at any point in time. Back to the menu, under the chats, you will see all of the chats that you have ever had with Gemini. And you can rename any of these chats so that it's easier for you to find the next time you're here. I'm going to rename this chat as, let's say, research on bees. Type that in and then click rename. And this way it's easier for me to find when I come back. Similarly, you can go back and delete your chats that you don't really want any longer. So for that, go back to the hamburger icon and then go to the chat, click on it, and then say delete. And poof, it's gone. So now let's actually go back and try to do some cool stuff on Gemini. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to click on deep research. And it's going to ask me, what do I want to research? And I've been thinking about starting to keep bees in my backyard. So I'm basically going to ask it to give me a full plan on how should I start to keep bees. And it's going to start to think. And then it basically asks you whether this is what you'd like to research. And it says, once you says yes, it goes ahead and starts the research. And then while it's researching, it tells you that you can feel free to leave the chat and then come back when it's done. So let's go ahead and do that. While this is creating my beekeeping startup guide, I'm going to go ahead and go back and maybe try to create an image because it's one of my friend's birthdays, and maybe I can do something fun for her. So I'm going to go to create image, and I'm going to say create an image, a cute puppy saying happy birthday, Linda. Let's see what Gemini does. And voila. Oh my God, how cute is that? There are multiple options. I can copy this image, I can save the image, I can export it to a document, I can send an email with it, or I can actually create a link to it and share it with folks. When I click on the share button, it creates a public link, and I can copy that link and then go to my messages and send that to my friend. Or I can save the image and then go to my chat and basically attach that image to my chat. So there's multiple ways I can share this image with folks. Okay, now let's go check on our beekeeping plan. Go back to the chats and click on the beekeeping, and there you go. It's ready. You can open it, take a look. It's created an entire plan for your beekeeping hobby, and it even talks about the local laws that you need to abide by and who you need to contact to get started. Now let's head back to the menu. Go ahead and click on the menu, and you see the My Stuff icon here. This is where all of the things that you've been working on get stored. So you can go there to review all of it, and then your chat has your entire chat history. And that's it for today, folks. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share, and join us, the Everyday Navigators.